I said, why don't, sure, help yourself. So I said, why don't you take him?
Welcome back, everybody. This is Mr. Wright on another edition of Rebuilding the Video Game Collection Challenge. Now, in this video series, I am trying to rebuild my video game collection the cheapest way possible, guys. And that means we're going to use any means necessary to get cheap and quality games. That's right, quality games. And how are we going to do that? We're going to visit thrift stores, Goodwills, video game stores, and also what I love to do most is trades. I always say trades are the key to building your collection the right way. On today's episode, it is amazing. I make an amazing trade, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this. And then I'm gonna take some of that trade to get some amazing high quality games, guys. That's right. Just wait until you see what this episode has for you guys. Now, this is your first time on the channel. Thank you so much. Check out some videos you like. If you like what you see, do me the honor of hitting that subscribe button because it helps the channel out so much. We are on our way to 12,000 subs. We will get there soon, guys. You guys are amazing. You keep sharing, and subscribing. It means so much to me. So, guys, let's get into today's episode of Rebuilding the Video Game Collection Challenge. Let's go.
When last time have you seen blank VHS tapes? Nice. Gotta get those.
I know you want, sweetheart.
All right.
Hi.
We had Has Been Heroes on the PlayStation 4, and we got 3 blank VHS tapes, guys. The first Goodwill stock, a 360 hard drive. This Indiana Jones Adventures Collection. This right here, I'm going to sales to get some more money. This Star Wars trilogy. This is widescreen. It's probably about a $40 pickup. Well, it's worth about $40. And then I love my Lego games on the Xbox One. It is so cool to see in PlayStation 4 and Xbox One games out in the wild, especially like at Goodwills and thrift stores. That is just mind-blowing. All right, guys, let's go to somewhere else and see can we find some more games. Some new games are out. Let me show y'all. Think about getting this one and that. Corn book and these two. I don't know what on that, but we can try to see. And maybe that. I don't know about the show. I don't know about that one though. How much?
$19.29.
$19.29, okay. All right, that was a really good pickup. All right, they were just bringing out games when I was going to Goodwill. I'm always finding Wii's, guys. I always find Nintendo Wii's. I hope this Wii has like a game inside of it. It's pretty ugly, but you know, hey, I think this time I'm gonna sell this Wii online. I know he's online between $40 and $70, give or take. So we'll see. Things I probably gonna keep. I'm probably gonna definitely open up this bag one right here. And I'm at a stoplight. So the Lego stuff I'm gonna sell. It's pretty nice. I'm definitely liking it. So probably hit this last game store real quick and just see what they got. Usually sometimes you never know what like these game stores have. They just pop up with good stuff. Sometimes be overpriced. Sometimes you catch them slipping. It is what it is, as my friend Gabbo said. It is what it is. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go check this game store out, and so that game has changed. I'm gonna take this in and just give an estimate of how much they would give for this in trade credit. So I don't know, but let's see.
Right over here.
No, I'm gonna keep it like that because I'm gonna take it right off. And I do that for a reason. All right, so they gave me $16 for that little pickup that I got at Goodwill. Flipping that to get Skyward Sword sealed for $39. So I'm gonna see if I can sell some more stuff I just picked up and see what I can get. All right, so this is my bag. I still had a lot of stuff in there, so let's see what I can get. I'm gonna pay full price for nothing. Push the eject button and see. Is anything in there? No game in there? Usually they have games up in there.
Is that the first game you put down? No, what Pac-Man?
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't seen it look like this ever. Then again, still kind of young.
Yeah, I might end up keeping this one because it's a real iconic one.
Guys, I told you trays are the key, right? And these two amazing trays right here, we have a brand new copy of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword and amazing Need for Speed Hot Pursuits on the Nintendo Switch. I absolutely love both of these games. I had the Skyward Sword on the Nintendo Wii and it was, oh my goodness, it's great. I can't wait to dive into this. I haven't opened it up yet, guys, but yes, I played it 10 years ago, but I can't wait to see how it looks back here on my Nintendo Switch kiosk, guys. So, hey, always have to plug the Nintendo Switch kiosk, guys. I absolutely love it. But the funny thing is, we still have this ugly Nintendo Wii. This thing right here, I guess nobody wants it. So what I'm going to do with this ugly Nintendo Wii is probably going to order another shell. And I'm going to switch the shell on this. But yeah, it's bad, guys. It's horrible. But anyway, it's kind of like unique, you know? Nobody want to show it love. The only problem with this is, you see right here, guys, that's broke. So yeah, nobody's gonna take that. I mean, we might as well just take that off right here and just, you know, throw that away. Nobody's really gonna see that. It's even uglier now. Yeah, that's my ugly little Wii. But it does make a good little doorstop, but it still plays. That's the whole thing, it still plays. So guys, if you know any kind of nice shells that I can order for this, let me know down in the comments below. All right, before we get into today's big pickup today, guys, I want to tell you guys about my friends over at Homage. Homage makes so many great t-shirts. The one I'm wearing right here, a lot of the t-shirts I wear in my videos come from them. And these shirts are so soft. They look good. They have game shirts. They have pop culture shirts. They have wrestling shirts. They have They even have socks and sweats and sometimes some sweaters. They're getting so many great products in. And guess what? And you can get some of those products, guys, for 15% off. All you have to do is type in the code in checkout, Mr. Right Way 15. That's all you gotta do, and you'll be able to get your nice shirt like this. I love this PlayStation shirt. It kind of matches my hat. You know I love PlayStation, you know I love Turtles, you know I love wrestling, guys. So ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you get a shirt like this. I want to see it. Tag me on Instagram, tag me on Facebook, tag me on Twitter, because I definitely would like to see what you got. All right, guys, let's get into the big pickup because I can't believe what I got, guys. It is amazing. Let's go look.
I'm hot.
Yeah, it's hot. Hey,
It's super warm, guys, in Texas.
we did all that gaming. Now I'm going to see, can I find some games?
Oh, they got sales, look. Oh! Buy two, get one free.
It's a name of my favorite because they have a Labor Day sale, which this is being recorded Labor Day weekend. And seeing can I find 2 for 1, which I don't know, I might find something, but y'all know me. Driving the motion type this. This game is okay, man. Alright, so I just got an amazing deal. I was just looking at some games, right? And the manager said, you can make them an offer. I'm like, what? Make them an offer? And this guy had all these games. Yeah, he... just watch this, guys.
I'm just waiting.
Oh, okay. All these right here, okay. And these came from like a,
There was this pawn shop.
Sorry, let me lay back.
It went out of business, and everything was still in there.
wow.
And I knew they had a lot of Blu-rays, which is what I collect.
Oh, you collect Blu-ray
I
players?
collect Blu-ray movies.
You're a Blu-ray
And
collector, okay.
So I went in and they were having a clearance sale because they had just sold the property.
Okay.
So they had these bags and bags of movies and games, and they were like sealed up. They were like $5 for $10 or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't selling them. I said, ma'am, I'm a collector. I'm not going to buy a brown bag that I can't see what's in there.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm either going to duplicate what's in my collection, or it's going to be something in there I don't know.
Okay. See, we're game collectors.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
So she had bags of games in it. And so at the end of the day, an hour left of the wholesale, and she said, you know, she let me go through the sacks
Yes,
one
sir.
at a
Yes, sir.
time
Yes,
so I
sir.
could pull out the ones I wanted. She did that for me. She gave me a staple remover, and I unstapled
All the sacks and looked at
I
all
started
the
looking at
okay.
it. I picked about 8 out, and I paid her for those.
Okay.
I said, what are you going to do with all of these? There were like 100 or some sacks full of movies and games. She says, I don't know. I guess I'm just going to go put them in the dumpster. And I said,
No.
I said, please. I can't bear the thought that you're going to do that.
Yes,
I said,
sir.
let me be your dumpster. And so she said, well, what are you going to do? I said, well, it's not what I'm going to do with them. Why don't you take them
Mm-hmm.
to Goodwill?
See, yeah, I'll go to Goodwill all the
I'm
time.
trying to offer up suggestions for her.
Oh, that's you.
It's mine. take my tail down. So I said,
May I see through this real quick?
why don't, sure, help yourself. So I said, why don't you take him to the Goodwill? And she says, no, I'm not on good speaking terms with the Goodwill. So
She's not on good speaking terms.
And she says, I was going to take them to the women's shelter, but a lot of them are R-rated and they don't want those. Same with the, kids' homes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
She says, and she says, well, what are you going to do with it? And I said, well, I would take them to
Yeah.
there's a chain of stores back home where I grew up called the Movie Trading Company,
Yeah.
and I'll sell them to them for credit. And she says, well, why don't you just take them then?
Wow.
She gave them to you.
Could have knocked me over when she gave it to me.
Wow.
So I went home. I spent a couple of days opening every one of them.
Make sure.
And make sure what was in there was in there, because
Yeah.
I know that that's what they're going to do.
Yep. Save them
I'm a
time.
big PS3 selector too.
And some of them, a couple of them, didn't. The movie that was supposed to be in there
Was
is
not
what
there.
Was in there.
Yeah.
So I had to, and a lot of she had a lot of movies that didn't have artwork and jewel cases.
Yeah.
Because people would come in and they would steal the movies out of the jewel cases. So they had taken.
So they switched it.
So yeah. So
Yeah. That's usually what they do. They switch it in like in a different box, and then they hold on to the original box until
what
the
you're
purchase
looking
made.
at is what people had pawned and never go back to the pawn shop to get. Yeah.
You say he's gonna give me 20. Let me have for 20. I don't think 20 is fair. Like I said, I'll give you 30.
I'll take your 30. I appreciate it. I think I upset that man in there. He said,
I went in and talked because
he said I shouldn't have done that.
he said he shouldn't have done it. I went and told him, I said thank you for doing that, because usually you don't do that. I would just look. I thought there was some new games that came on the floor, and then somebody said you can make an offer on it. I like, make an offer. I like, who is this? And I said, oh, it was the manager. So I was like,
He's a manager?
Yeah, he's the owner. Sole owner.
Owner?
Yeah, the owner. I guess.
I didn't get that up.
I was in the store.
Sorry, Sneeze is gonna
Sneezing.
show up in the video.
No, he was the store owner, store manager. So I was like, well, yeah, because we came here to look for some games.
Every time I come and see, I do a lot of estate sales
Oh, do you?
and garage sales.
Okay.
And looking for stuff to add to my collection. Well, sometimes I'll find something like,
I saw some more games in there, but I didn't want to be like greedy. I'm like, okay, this is
that's all the games I had.
Oh, it was like some Wii games in there, but it was.
Oh,
it was
there
cool.
was?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
all right. It's okay.
All right.
Man, I thank you so much. I will.
Enjoy.
Bye.
Thank you. Look at all this. See, y'all look. Y'all talking about it don't happen a lot, but it does. That's a lot. All this.
Let's go.
$30. He was gonna give me 20, but I wouldn't have gave him 30 anyway.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's fair. Cause I would feel bad if I gave him 20.
Yeah.
I didn't want to he just said 20.
What can I say about that pickup? Man, I was not expecting that at all, ladies and gentlemen. Wasn't expecting it. All these games I'm looking at right now, I'm like, wow, some of these games are amazing. I'm looking at these games right here, guys, and it's a lot of good stuff here I want to add to my collection. A lot of DS games, but a lot of, not that many good DS games anyway. But for $30 in this whole box, at first the guy offered me $20, right? And I looked like, I can't give him $20. I would feel bad. I said, let me get him 30. I said, you want to take 30? This box is worth more than that. It's worth 10 times more than that. So this is how it's gonna go, right? I'm gonna go through here, let you see everything that's in the box. I'm gonna add up the total, what it's worth. So let's get into these games and see what we're gonna add and keep in the collection, and we're gonna give away. So let's go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Got my coffee. That coffee is so good. Now we're gonna go through all this stuff. And we see, first of all, we got Assassin's Creed. We have PlayStation 3 Castlevania Lords of Shadow. Is that in there? Let's see. Oh, it is, look. Okay, that's gonna keep, pal. Resident Evil 5. You see these rentals, it was in a whole rental store, so. Oh, Resident Evil 6 is in there. Okay. We can put that up. We always get Metal Gear Solid 4. Putting that up. Probably gonna give that away. High School Musical. Oh, snap. God of War Ascension. Definitely keeping that. This Chronicles of Mystery Tree. These DS games like this are weird. So I'm gonna hold on to that and see what's going on. Remember Me. God of War Saga. I already looked at that, and then I had God of War 3. So it's missing God of War 1 and 2, which I can find that this easy. Battlefield 3, trading that. Uncharted 2, trading that. Mystery Quest. I don't know how that it might be. Imagine Babysitter, yeah. Vampire Moon. This look, I don't know what's wrong. This looks like one of those rare games, but I don't know. Murder in Venice. Oh, are they in there? Yeah, they're in there. Hannah Montana. Definitely not keeping that. There's a lot of mystery games. Oh, see, one game's not in there. All right, I'm gonna put that to the side. It might be in these bags right here. Coraline. This game right here is super expensive on other consoles. I don't know about DS. Definitely look it up. Lego Batman, fun game. What is this? Oh my goodness, the Fabulous Finds. That is funny. That is hilarious. So this is about yard sales and everything. Wow, is it in there? Yep, that is funny. I'm gonna tweet this out in a minute. Look at this, Casual Mania. Okay, these games I can look up. Another mystery quest game. What is this? Rooms. Yeah. Okay, what games I gotta look up? All right, here we go. Let's try Resident Evil. They got 2 Resident Evil 5s. That's great. Resident Evil 6. Is Resident Evil 6? That's where that went to. So we switch these around. Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6. Look, it has a $10.99 price tag on it. Fit in 6 ways to get in shape. Active 2. Bloof. Uncharted and Borderlands 2. Yep. Another Resident Evil 5. This one's a lot better. I'm gonna keep that one. Fashion designer and Samantha Swift. I gotta look that up. We got another Infamous collection. Yep. It's a 2 full games and Infamous. Okay. I always like getting those. Uncharted 3, Dragon Age Originals. All right, we got some good stuff to trade. Far Cry 4. Ooh, Far Cry 3 in there. Uncharted 2 and God of War Ascension. Nice. Don't know what I'm gonna do with all this. I'm gonna trade most. Dance Central 2. Oh snap! Dance Central 3. Dance Central 3. It used to be worth a lot. That's good. I definitely might keep on that or sell it. I don't know on that one. Hip Hop Dance Experience. LA Noir. Got a faded. Ugh, that cover's horrible. South Africa trade. All these games are probably like $1.50. So I guess a lot of these games are probably worth. This box is probably worth 30 maybe, but we'll see. Far Cry 2. That might be for GameStop. Borderlands Game of the Year. The Masters Tiger Woods 12. I don't know if that one's still like it was. Guitar Hero 3. Yep. We got a lot of games over here, guys. Oh, we look at Fashion Week Designer Junior. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know why I feel like that. Ghost Recon 2. Dark Souls 2. UFC 2009 and Seen It. Lego Movie. Oh, look at that. That's weird. I love Guitar Hero 2. Definitely gonna keep that one. We got Hawks. Might keep that one. We got Dragon Age. Wait a minute, it got Lost Planet in there. Dragon Age, Lost Planet. We got Doom 3. God of War Saga, this 1, this 2. Oh, so that's where that went to. Wow. So there goes God of War 3. And then go God of War 1 and 2. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I definitely put that to the side because I need God of War. And this is God of War 3. That is... See, these rental places just do stuff like that. We got Resident Evil Revelations. I picked it up already. PS3 Operation Raccoon City. Okay. But it had a Need for Speed run cover. Okay. I love these Burger King games. Dead Space, definitely keeping that. And Borderlands, Game of the Year. Yes, this is a lot of stuff, guys. I'm gonna start putting stuff back up in here. And see all these right here? Look at that. Greg Hastings, seen it. What is this last one? Another Dragon Age. All right, guys. So there we go. Get all the games right here. You see all the games right there. I'm going to add all this stuff up. Then we'll come back and I'll let you know what's the whole total. Ladies and gentlemen, I have went through this whole box, and I'm telling you, it is some big, big games. But first, I didn't go over these right here. But we got some right here. These are really typical, just shovelware DS games. But I will add this in later. Got some more DS games. They even had GBA games. Look at these guys. See anything that's worth something? I'm gonna tell you, this game right here is a $50 game. Amazing. So if I sell this one game, guys, it pays for the whole box, but it gets better. I had it right here. You saw it earlier and it was complete. I'm definitely keeping this one in the collection. Speaking of what keeping the collection, let's go over that real quick. So we're keeping Casual Mania. We're keeping this Rooms game. I definitely have to keep this because look, it says yard sale on that. Resident Evil Raccoon City. PS3 Lords of Shadow. Definitely getting another. I'm trying to find a box for that one. Doom 3. Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 5. Infamous, Resident Evil Revelations, God of War Saga, which is now complete, and God of War Ascension. Now, I know a lot of what you're going to say already, but it has all this right here. That's Sharpie, guys. That can easily come off with Goo Gone. Simple. So all you gotta do is got some Goo Gone, a napkin, put the Goo Gone on there, disc. There you go. You can see Goo Gone works. Look at that. Look at that. Oh. I didn't see that one up there. Look how it works, guys. Boom. Yeah. There you go. All right, so out of the loose Nintendo DS cartridges, I am keeping these. Here are the DS games that I'm going to sell or trade. More likely trade these to the game store. So we got this Midnight Game, this Tree, this one, Samantha Swift, Mystery Quest, Vampire Moon, Murder in Venice, Mystery Quest Jr., Fashion Week Designer, another designer game, Lego Batman, Hannah Montana, Babysitter, and High School Musical. Yeah, these are a lot of stuff. Here are the DS games that are in the bag. They say deals don't happen. I always tell you, always go out. You never know what kind of deals you're going to get. And today's deal, guys, let me tell you, today's deal was amazing. I spent $30 for a box full of games, and the whole total of these games right here, $679. What? That's the value. What do you think about that, guys? The Nintendo DS collection is getting bigger on each video. I can't believe that this game right here is 50 bucks. I did just sell a lot of those games and traded some. They'll be in the upcoming video. Matter of fact, let's look at some of that right now. I did trade some of that stuff, and I want you to see what I got. Let's take a look at this real quick. First of all, it was Legend of the Dragoon, and it was $30. Then, this is a big one. Suikoden or Suikoden number 2 for $129. Guys, this game averages over $300. I'm really conflicted of what I want to do with these. I don't know if I want to trade these or keep them. I'm thinking about trading them right now because I want something else. I have somebody I want to talk to first and see what I get. So I might be trading these. I mean, a lot of great stuff in the collection today. Definitely keeping these. I'm not sure about that. But also, guys, I am giving away some stuff that was in that box, guys. So stay tuned. I am doing a huge giveaway. To thank everybody for subscribing to the channel and being so cool and being so understanding. Love you guys for that stuff. And if you're not subscribed again, please do so. And guys, thank you so much for everything. And until next time, always remember to do it the right way. I'll see you later.